Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Odegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's a fine interception. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Shaqiri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Alexander-Arnold. Kivior, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kamavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Mbappe. Makaleli. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kamavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Odegaard. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Ødegaard. Makaleli. And here's Bale. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Almost half an hour in now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ødegaard. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fiddles it through. Makaleli. Now Mbappe. Camavinga. Now Ødegaard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now he's off and running. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Robertson. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk does well to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga. Ødegaard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Shaqiri. He's got away. He's been picked out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
Here we go again.
Le numéro 19.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Ødegaard in with the challenge. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to...
Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Camavinga, Bale, and it's Makaleli. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga. Now Ødegaard. Camavinga. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Danielson. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makaleli. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Makaleli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the pass is intercepted. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bale. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He's having a good look here. Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Danielson. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Ødegaard. Makaleli. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Robertson. Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Just about up to 75 minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ødegaard. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Danielson! Robertson. Makaleli.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Paris Saint-Germain truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He can run onto that. Now it's Bale. Oh, good-looking ball. The final 5 minutes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Nicely weighted ball. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 13.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Makelele. Le numéro 12.
Ricky Push.
À leur place, le numéro 28. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 5. Le numéro 20.
He's in plenty of space here. Kivior is there and he can get that clear. Yamal. Goulet. Ricky Puch. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. Ricky Puch gets a foot in here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a nicely weighted pass. And here's Bale. Bale. Gets a good foot in there. Goes down, but nothing given. Goulet. And here's Bale. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Bale. Milinkovic-Savic with a definite foul there. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. Well, we are already up and running again. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Now it's Bale. Goulet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ricky Puch. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Milinkovic-Savic. It's Barnes. Goulet.
Paris Saint-Germain really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And here's Shaqiri, and he's found a way past. He's picked his way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got the shot away! Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Paris Saint-Germain will feel aggrieved about not being able to put an end to it. They were much more attack-minded.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's gone and missed it.
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. Paris Saint-Germain are beaten and they are out. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed even. Yeah, it was a high-intensity game, and that may have gotten to some of the players, but even so, it was just disappointing.